We start off by soldering some pins to our stepper controller. Then we quickly wire up a power supply and an Arduino to test the stepper controller. The controller works, but the code we wrote wasn't the greatest. We had to figure out why it was just jittering back and forth. While the electronics are being built, the frame was being built at the same time. We decided to make the frame 8.5 by 11 inches, or the size of your standard letter paper. We double and triple checked all of our measurements because we didn't have much extra material for this. Assembly was done with wood glue and screws held with a right angle clamp while everything set up. All of the screw holes were countersunk to ensure that we would have a smooth face for attaching the faceplates later. We cut a bottom panel using some 1/8 inch paneling board. The bottom panel was adhered with wood glue and more screws. Once we had the bottom panel attached to the frame, we adhered the stepper motor with hot glue. The hot glue bonds perfectly fine to the porous wood and would give us enough adhesion for the purposes that we were using this for. Here we're countersinking a 1/16 of an inch off of the 1/8 inch thick panel board so we can screw on our power jack. Probably should have done this before we attached the panel. Finally, we can tuck all of the electronics inside of our frame and wire it together. And the finished product.